Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to the Haikyu Fly. Today, we are going to be doing the player review for Ushijima. It is time to go and do him. So, let's get this started. This will be a nice, quick, and easy one. Ushijima is a very interesting character, right? He is a serve and power attack based character. If we come into his growth over here and look at the stats, you will see that his serve numbers are crazy, but his power attack numbers are even better. And if we look down at his skills, you can see that his skills are primarily, there for attacking. But he has a brilliant serve skill in dominating serve. So, what do you need to work on? Well, I think it's apparent. You need to work on his serve and his power attack. They're the two things that we are absolutely looking forward for, but his base stats are really high in itself as it is. So when you come into training, I really recommend you get this ASAP. I think this is a really solid skill. You're going to want to pick this up on this training. And then in terms of his skills, I know you don't get a choice in the matter, but actually upgrading his passive feels really strong. I really wish I could get his ultimate ability, the last one, up more. If I could 5 out of 5 that, nobody's stopping me at the net. It feels really good. Yes, his serves are great, but I'm personally building him for in-play. And that's something that, you're going to have to make a decision with. So if you're like me and you've ended up rolling more into his actual in-game play, and maybe you want to just scrap his serves as a whole, the potentials that I would be running for that would be these. So I'm running Power Vibe. The reason I'm running Power Vibe is because you get the 15% power attack, which is really nice. You get the 15% awareness, which feels very nice. And then your Power Spike critical strength is up by 10%. I really like that. And again, if you come into the substats, I'm going to be aiming for power attacks as much as I can. Of course, the more I get, the more I'm hopefully going to be able to put more in there. But as it stands, I don't have too many to choose from. So as we progress in the game, we're going to hopefully get more. And the second one I go is actually Power Rise. I want to try and finish the 2-piece set on this to get the extra 15%. I think that's going to feel really good. But if you wanted to play around serves, if we go into the potentials here, I may have one for serves. If I don't, I can show you the one from Oikawa. Oh wait, not Oikawa. For serves, it's called Serve Rise or something. Let me find it. No. Nope. God, I had this. Where is the service one? That's ridiculous. We don't have the serve one. I might have it on a different piece. That's probably... It's not that one. This is the unpredictability of making these videos. This one. There we go. Precise serve. Precise serve. Now, you do not want to run precise serve in a 2-piece set, because a 2-piece set gives you a set bonus rather than a serve bonus, which is really odd. But if you are going to run this, you're going to need to run it in a 4-piece set, because then your serves never fail and your attack is increased by 15% when serving. It's kind of decent. Or you could run what I'm running, which is, Power Vibe and 2-piece on the Power Rise. Your choice. Now, in terms of memories, right, let's come into the memories over here. I'm not going to lie to you. I run his actual memory. I think his memory is really good. It's stats-wise, it's hands down the best we have in the game at the moment, because it's the only UR memory in the game right now. It's really strong. Now, in terms of replacements, sure, you could build him as a server using Kiyotani's or Mad Dog's one, but I'm not super crazy for it. Daichi's one is good because it boosts power attack. If you had to pick, if you're not picking Ushijima's one up, and you had to pick between the two purples, I would go Daichi over Kiyotani, because again, I prefer the in-play buffs over the serve buffs. But again, it's your choice. If you want to just have this crazy service animal that's going to just serve against everyone, maybe you want to play 4-piece serve and then play Mad Dog as well. But that's what I mean. I'd personally play the Daichi or his main stat or his main memory if you can, and then be pushing on that just the power shot. So for me, increasing his power ability, I mean, we're up to 1.9. I'm gonna try to get that to 2.2, 2.3, maybe in 2.5 if I can. So yeah, that's what I would do. That's the way I would build him. You guys, I mean, let me know what you think in the comment section below, but that's how I would build Ushijima. Peace.